What's up, everybody? My name's CJ Faison. First and foremost, welcome to my vlog channel. If you are looking for my main channel, the one with almost 300,000 subscribers, and it's crazy, that link is in the description if you're looking for that channel. But if you're looking for the other channel, which is this one, the one that I do everything else on, the one that I show you the behind the scenes of my life, everything like that, you're in the right place. So you're wondering, what in the hell are you doing today, CJ? Well, today's a hot day outside. It is almost July, and got some cool things going on. Out the parking lot. I'm waiting on a FedEx truck. I've been waiting on him since 9 a.m. It's 2:12 right now. So I'm waiting on him to come and get here. Hopefully he comes soon because he's bringing a ton of merch. Got a couple things going on today though, but as soon as the FedEx truck gets here, I'm gonna load that up in my truck around the corner, and then I'm heading to Laurel. Now, if you have ordered something in the past month from shopmotivated.com, I have to give my sincerest apologies, and please, please, please accept it, because it's really not the way we run things. There has been a ton of changes with Motivated. It's all stemming from me. It's all the changes that I'm making. So basically the sunglasses and hats are stored here in Delaware, and I ship them out. I personally touch every single order, still to this day, still touch every single order, autographing every single one of the boxes. But now, all the orders are gonna be coming out of my warehouse here in Delaware. Now, why you ask that is because my people in Charlotte have failed me. I don't talk bad about anybody, but it just was not working. It got to the point to where orders were getting shipped out literally like 4 or 5 weeks after people would order them, and I'm like, I'm on them. I'm like, you guys got to get this done, and there's so many orders and they couldn't keep up. I just had to change it up a little bit, and I hope that you guys can respect that. And again, I apologize so much if you have ordered something and you've been waiting for it. If it comes out of my Charlotte, North Carolina office, it has taken a long time. There was a lot of turmoil down there, and unfortunately, when you own a business or you own a brand, you go through these weird growing pains, and that's exactly what I'm going through right now with Motivated. It's growing at such a rapid pace, hard to keep up sometimes. You know, to be honest with you, I've owned a couple of different brands before, but now it's like, oh my gosh, I'm racking my brain. I'm like, okay, I need more warehouse space. I need more help to pick the orders and box them and package them. I still want to sign every single order that goes out. So how do I do that? Like, how do I do that? So I'm in this process right now. I get so pissed off because I know how frustrating it is when you order something, you want it like yesterday or today. If I could do same day shipping, I would, trust me. If I could get to your house in like, you know, a matter of hours, but I'm not Amazon, so I can't do that. But one thing I do want to say is I do apologize, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take you in and kind of show you what I'm doing. I'm actually waiting right inside the office here. I've got this little desk set up where I'm just gonna sit here for, I don't know, maybe the remainder of the day for all I know until FedEx gets here. But I'm gonna set my laptop and my notebook up because I'm working on finalizing a program that's gonna involve Motivated and merch and all that kind of stuff. But as soon as I leave here, I'm heading to Laurel, where my new screen printer is. Also, my screen printer in Charlotte has pretty much failed me and cannot produce the amount of shirts that I need in time. So this is gonna enable me to use somebody local, and that way I can get these orders out so much faster and so much more clean and more effective, really. So that's what it's all about to me. I want to make sure that you guys are getting prime service, and the quality of the products has always been just absolutely platinum level, in my opinion. I don't use cheap material. That's why the shirts are a little bit more expensive, but at the end of the day, you're getting a shirt that's going to last you a very long time. So in my opinion, it's probably worth it. So I'm here at the haunted attic, and most of you guys go crazy about this clown, and so do I, because honestly, it's a creepy clown. So I'm gonna take you up here real quick. I think I showed this in one of the last vlogs. I'm gonna take you up here, show you the haunted clown, and basically tell you that I'm pretty sure this damn thing, I'm pretty sure it's possessed. I have no idea. Something's attached to that thing, clearly. I bought it a while back. It's been in my life. I probably should get it out of my life for all I know. Could be bringing me some bad luck. So without further ado, let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you all what I'm doing on my computer, what is going on with Motivated, and let's wait for this FedEx truck together. Okay, so Danny and, gosh damn, it's like daylight in this bitch.
The light bulbs are called daylight.
What the f y'all doing hanging in the women's room? Y'all admiring light bulbs and shit.
It's brighter in here.
It is brighter in here. We had to replace these light bulbs. This is here in the women's room. Obviously, it's after hours, so that's why we're allowed in here, because we can clean. Yeah, this is not during normal business hours. The office has been closed and locked up. Yeah, we're the only ones in the building. Gosh damn, it's bright. Like, we have a photo shoot in here.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah. Photo shoot, bitches. Golly day, y'all have it bright up in here. Looking good, boys, looking good. You're missing 2.
Missing 4,
3.
actually. 6 total.
4, 5. Oh, this bitch is gonna catch on fire. What in the hell?
That's right out the soap.
Okay, well, somebody can reach around it. Oh, reach around. You know a lot about them, don't you? Oh, man. Okay, FedEx just arrived, as you can see. I'm gonna show you, bam, right there. So, now we got some work to do. We're gonna head to Laurel, pick up the t-shirts. Gonna start sorting some things through. It's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna set up an area in my garage temporarily until I can get this whole warehousing situation figured out. It's probably what's gonna happen. Okay, time to update y'all. I'm actually at Sam's Club right now because that's where I get all the supplies for the vending machine at. So I'm gonna go inside, gotta get like some Reese's and stuff like that. A lot of chocolate. The chocolate stuff's sold like crazy and it's summertime. I don't know, I'm not a huge chocolate fan. I mean, I like it, but I don't know. It's just strange how chocolate sold out so fast. I would figure like bags of chips and stuff like that would sell, but yeah, not as quick as what I thought. So I'm running here. I will be right back. Oh, and I'm gonna buy a big table for the warehouse. So I'll update y'all that in a few minutes, if they have one. Okay, so I'm leaving Sam's Club. I got a new shipping table and I'm setting up most of the motivated stuff tonight. So that's what this vlog's gonna kind of be about. Showing you all the behind the scenes stuff. So I went to Sam's Club, I actually got this table and it's adjustable height and it's wooden. It's meant to be like a big workbench. I'm gonna turn it into a shipping and handling type table. I'm gonna set it up. I'll show you all like some what I call hacks or like DIY stuff that you can do. I've set one warehouse up previously, so I pretty much know what to go about and what to get and what not to do and what to do. So hopefully if you're watching this and you're starting a brand of your own or you're starting a company of some sorts, hopefully you can walk away with this with maybe a little bit more knowledge of how I do things. The way I do things doesn't make it right or wrong, it's the way I do it. So maybe take some stuff from me, maybe take some stuff from some other people in the business world. I don't know, it's kind of up to you. So like a Sam's Club, I just spent, and I have to, why the air, you probably can hear the air conditioned sound in the background. I'm trying to turn it down for just this part of the vlog. But I've got chocolate candy back there. So if this stuff gets hot while you're driving, it's gonna melt. And then your customers initially, from your vending machine, that's actually gonna be a pretty bad experience for them, opening up a Snickers bar or whatever it might be. Like, my favorite candy is a Snickers bar, and I absolutely love it. Oh, the peanuts and the caramel, and I need to open one up right now, but I can't steal. That's profits. All in total, what I spent between my vending machine candy and you know, chips and stuff, $542.01 to be exact. Now, that's not all candy. I don't want y'all thinking I bought like $500 some worth of candy. A good portion of that is the table and some shelving. So I did get some shelving that I'm gonna play with a little bit. It might not be exactly the shelving that we're gonna need. I'm hoping it is. Next up on my list that I need to find are like what I call like industrial bins to put like t-shirts in and some of the sunglasses. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I gotta search around town for those. So again, I noticed that in one of the first vlogs that I posted, you all are like, because I took a poll, I'm like, do you all want to see more business content? Like see more behind the scenes, like how do I make my money? Like what do I do? The vending machine is something that I just started, and I know a lot of y'all are like, we want to see more of all the business side of stuff. So some of these vlogs are going to contain business stuff like this. This is pretty much a business vlog behind the scenes. I like you all knowing, like there's nothing that I do that's like a secret or anything like that, or no like, and there's no one thing that you're gonna find from my video that's gonna make you uber rich and make millions. It's just not gonna happen, but hopefully my work ethic can inspire you a little bit. Okay, so we're, son of a bitch, that scared me. All right. I'm jumpy, y'all know that. So I'm gonna take the chocolate inside. We have a slight issue. I'm not exactly sure why. Actually, I know why. But the Delaware Demon Hunter rig keeps kicking the breaker inside my house, and I finally figured out why, because I think I've got one too many connections. Like, there's 3 adapters just to get it to connect, and it's 110 that it's plugging into in the house. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna probably have to pull the rig and probably, here, let me show you here. put it right there where my truck is sitting. So like if I were to back it in right here, I think it's probably gonna stop me having to plug it into the 110 inside the garage, because it actually, I gotta close my garage on like the actual extension cord. Geez, I'm losing it here. I wanna give a special shout out because I had a pool party get together for my cousin Steven and his now wife. I wanna show you all a clip, roll it right now.
Great. Woo!
Okay, so as you can see, they actually jumped in the pool. They weren't wanting to get in the pool. They actually didn't get in the pool all day. They would just let, you know, some of their kids and stuff like that. But for some of you who don't follow my main channel, I don't really show this, but if you follow my vlog channel, I think I've maybe showed my pool like one time. I think the last time I showed my pool, it didn't have any water. But I give you guys like a quick highlight. It's got what they call a grotto, so you can get up there, jump off into the pool. It's got a total of 6 waterfalls. It's got flames that shoot up over there and all this kind of stuff. It gets as crazy of a pool as I think you can probably build. So moving on here, I want to show you all a little bit more of the backyard. Not to brag or anything, just show you all my life. This is my oasis. This is my getaway. It's my peace and comfort, really. But right here is the fire pit, a little sitting area and stuff, and then it overlooks my pond. My property goes way back out there in the woods. I always have a lot of people, they ask, CJ, how do you make your money? What do you do? I don't really know where to start when I answer this question for people. I know this sounds so cliche, but if you literally follow your passion, I don't care if you're passionate about baseball cards, whatever it might be, like, it does not matter what your passion is, follow it. Like me, I like creating videos. I love filming. I love the creativity of like camera angles and lighting and stuff like that. Like, it really gets me like that. I get off on that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's weird. And I love traveling. So when you combine those two together, it's a win-win. A lot of people say, all right, well, why do you film haunted videos? Well, I can explain that to you. Racing is all about an adrenaline rush, and that's what it's about for me. This is an adrenaline rush. When I go to these haunted and abandoned places, it's a pure adrenaline rush. Like, your heart is just beating out of your chest. You don't know what's gonna happen next. So the mystery of it is probably what gets me more than anything, because you don't know who you're gonna run into, what's gonna happen, who's gonna show up. There's so many different variables when it comes to filming. All right, my sprinkler's turned on. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Let me take y'all around front. I thought like the tank underneath the toter home busted. See how it's like all wet right there? I just saw nothing but water pouring down, and I'm like, that's not good. When you follow your passion, you find your passion. I mean, I know some people, they're like, CJ, sorry about that, sorry I'm dark. They're like, CJ, I don't know what I'm passionate about, and that's fine. That's fine. I know people that are 60, 70 years old that are just now finding their passion. And I am a firm believer you can make money at anything that you do. Now, YouTube is not my bread and butter. You know, you can make money off YouTube. You can make lots of money off YouTube, actually. But for me, I own a media company out of Charlotte, Delaware Auto Exchange. I'm partners in that venture. Got a couple of other different things, obviously motivated. And I'm invested in a couple of companies as well. I've tried to be smart about money. And not that it's the greatest thing, but it surely does help. Like, whenever you talk about money, like, there's two people out there. There's people who get inspired by it, and then people who hate you for it. I don't know. To me, it's I find other successful people inspiring. I'm not the most successful person that I know, and if I was, I'm hanging out with the wrong crowd, you know. And you can always take advice from people and everything like that, but I really have to say this, that if you find something that you're passionate about, and for me, I just like working. I love staying busy. I can't sit down, I can't watch TV, I can't do anything like that. So it's hard for me, it really is. I truly mean that. I cannot sit down and watch a television program. I can't. I can't watch YouTube videos. It's just, my attention span is go, 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 go. Because there's so much. The world is so huge. And I want you all to understand that. The world is massive. If you can figure out a way to capitalize on traveling, or maybe you don't like traveling, maybe you like watching videos. Like, I actually have a lot of you that say, hey CJ, I appreciate you doing these vlogs and stuff like that, because I live vicariously through you, and that's awesome. Like, some people love to watch videos, and if that's your passion, have at it. I mean, I want to inspire every single one of you, well, no matter what it is. If you like collecting napkins, and trust me, I've heard of people collecting napkins before, like baseball cards. I don't get it, don't understand it, don't even want to understand it, to be honest with you. But there's people that are making a living collecting napkins. Might not be a huge living, but again, I would much rather be doing something I'm passionate about and having less than doing something I absolutely hate and having more. I also had a lady that commented on the last vlog and was like, can you do a tour of your house? I did a tour of the motorhome. So if you guys want a tour of my house, I don't know how exciting that would be for y'all. If y'all want it, I'll do it. If not, I'm not gonna do it, but comment below. Let me know what y'all wanna see on that. My screen printer for the t-shirts, he actually just called me up and said that the t-shirts are ready. So got about a 30-45 minute drive to go and pick up those shirts. So excited. And then you guys get to see the process of me putting together the technically the motivated warehouse here, kinda. I've thought about doing a mini warehouse here in the garage, and then I've thought about my production room out back, turning that into one. So I gotta make that decision pretty quick because I got a lot of stock and inventory coming in like really fast. So time to turn it and you know, get some product out there. So I gotta get this chocolate in here now. What's happening, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Good to see you.
How you been?
Doing good.
Good.
Brought the camera along too.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna record this. This is good.
So you got, this is your 2 boxes here. So you got 144 shirts, I believe.
Cool.
Yeah. You want to take a look at them?
Yeah, man. Damn. Oh, yeah. Those are so sick.
Smaller orders, things like that, I do on the manual. Like I'm working on these pajama bottoms right now for a cheer squad.
Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty cool.
With that one, I could usually do like 50 to 75 shirts an hour if I'm working on just t-shirts, one color. That one I can get up to 500 shirts an hour.
Oh my.
If I got, you know, if I got like me and my wife in here and she's pulling the shirts off and I'm printing them, generally I run like 200 to 300 shirts an hour with that one. So
Wow.
once I get the screen set up and start the shirts,
That's wild.
you know, 2 color, maybe a couple hundred shirts an hour. The more colors you get, the less it chops that time down a little bit. But
Dang.
spin to the next shirt. Let me hit it again.
Yeah, yeah, that's wild. That
So,
is
and then
so
this machine,
wild.
if I'm doing 2 colors and I gotta dry that first color, this heats up, and after it prints that, it'll come across underneath of it, dry that ink off, just enough I can put another color on top of it if I want to. So then it comes out.
This is crazy. And then it comes out just like that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually a really nice color on that.
That's the,
on the white.
That's a navy.
Is it?
Navy, yeah.
That's cool.
It's like a navy t-shirt. This is a Gildan soft style.
Wow, that's really soft actually.
Soft style, Gildan soft style
Yeah.
is pretty soft too. That's the Gildan soft, that's their softest one.
I've got a table inside here. It's the table that I really don't like. I mean, I truly don't like this table. It's actually right inside here, this one. So I want to replace this table here and basically get rid of it. I brought all the chocolate inside. And also I brought some Doritos and Sour Patch and Swedish Fish, honey buns, chocolate donuts. That's the stuff that melts. So if you're in the vending machine business, or if you're getting into the vending machine business, I should say, understand one thing, have a cooler. Because if you go and stop somewhere to fill up one of your vending machines, and you have chocolate in the truck or car, it's not gonna be a good one. So again, I'm gonna take this table out because this one actually came with the house. I just don't like it anymore. Got another one, it's out back. Okay, so from my measurements, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is turning this table right here sideways and putting it up against the wall. So this actually is the back of the table that would go near the wall. And then I'm gonna take the shelving right here and I'm gonna put it right up against the wall and have sections. I only bought one of these right now, simply because I don't know if this is exactly what I wanted or exactly what I need to use. The quality of it looked good from the box, and now that I put it together, it looks absolutely amazing. It doesn't look cheap, doesn't feel cheap or flimsy, so definitely think I'm gonna go back and get about 4 or 5 more of these. Excuse me, because I'm gonna need the room, like bad. Oh my goodness. All right, so. God damn, I cut myself. Ah, this thing is solid wood. It's heavy as hell. Oh, come on, Betsy. All right, I might leave a little bit of a gap between there and the wall. I don't know. If I'm crunched for space the way that I think I'm probably gonna be, probably won't be able to do that, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I don't think. What the hell's that? Uh-oh. That ain't good. All right, let's see. All right, yeah. All the way against the wall. Perfect. This right here will be where everything gets boxed up at. So I'll have tape, hang some stuff on the wall right there as well. That way you can grab a tape real quick, boxes. I'm gonna create a smaller shelf to go right up underneath here. So when you know, I get a motivated order and I know it's gonna take X amount outside the box, go down here, grab it, put it together, put the order in there, slide it down the table, and then put it in line to go and then get fulfilled. Tonight, I gotta go through these shirts. I'm still not to that point. It is 9:33. Not doing too bad right now, but gotta pick up the pace.
Corey, what are you doing? Are you tail wagging? Are you tail wagging right now, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my buddy right there. That's my little boy.
So that's Courage. Most of y'all probably have maybe seen him in a couple of vlogs. I don't know. But Curry's been helping me out. Corey, can you give me a kiss? You gonna give me a kiss? No, he wants to go inside. I'll give you a kiss, buddy. Love you. You love me. I love you. So, Courage and I, we're here inside of, I kind of came up with this name, the Motivated Lab. I like it. I don't know why. So this is one room of probably gonna be 2, if not 3 rooms for motivated stock and inventory. It's gonna fill up really fast. So I'm gonna show you all what I have right now out this door, and then down that way, it's about 3 times the size of this one room. But this is gonna be the main area that everything is gonna go, and basically shipping and receiving, and pretty much all the inventory is gonna be held in here, and then all the bulk inventory is gonna be down the hall there. With that being said, we have some of the new motivated shirts that have just come in. I don't know if I wanna show you them or not yet, because those are gonna be going up on the website here really, really soon, but I'm gonna do something pretty special with that. Now I'm controlling all the orders for Motivated. What's gonna happen is every single order is gonna be signed. We also have new sunglasses that have come in. Those are some samples. We got a lot going on right now. I should say I have a lot going on. Everything from the new boxes that have come in. These actually fold up into normal size sunglass boxes, all the way to the warranty cards for the sunglasses. The new neck gaiters, these are pretty cool. Just got these inventoried and labeled up. Right over here, I'm using this table temporarily, and I say temporarily, it's probably gonna be more than temporary. This is where shipping and receiving is gonna go. I've got all of these clean cut and motivated t-shirts, large with the SKU numbers and the barcode scanner, because what's gonna happen is this: I wanna ensure quality control. And how you do that, especially with a business like clothing, you know, I might grab something off the shelf for a photo shoot. So within my app that controls all my inventory, I can say, okay, this one is going to the media side. So when we go down the hall to the media side, that's where a photo shoot can be taking place. So that shirt may stay there for a couple of days. And obviously we wouldn't put it back in packages up again. We're gonna use this photo shoot, give it to one of the brand ambassadors, because my goal is this, not to just have it as my merch of Motivated, have this as a global brand and turn this into something really, really big, something that I can be really proud of. I'm already proud of the progress that I've done so far, but just want to grow bigger and get the name out there even more. So what'll happen at that point is, let's say I came to grab a neck gaiter. As you can see, it's got the barcode right there. So I would scan that barcode and say, hey, this is going out, and this is what it was out for. We will actually go through inventory on a monthly basis, and we recheck all the inventory, make sure everything's there, make sure it's an accurate count. I have it set up on the website that, let's say the neck gaiters here, we get down to 30 of them and we're like, okay, we need to reorder more. It'll automatically send us a notification, us being me, comes with both of my emails. They'll send me an email basically saying, hey CJ, you need to order some more of these. These are going out hot right now. And also there's a daily analysis that comes out and goes and pushes to my email, and that actually tells me, okay, this is what I need to order, this is what's selling really hot right now. I mean, you can always go to the analytics page of a website and learn that, but if you get something daily, you can kind of figure out what's going on and what's selling better than others on a daily basis, which is important to me because I run specials all the time, stuff like that. Another thing, these are just 2 boxes of t-shirts, technically 3. There's about 21 more that are coming in. Boxes full of t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that, and hats too, I forgot about that, sunglasses. So here's my plan. This is gonna be basically where everything is. Like again, I told you inventory. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna go grab another probably 4 or 5 of these shelves here. And what my plan is to do is to take this shelf here and create a little walkway, put another one here, and then another one there, another one here, and then another one there. So I'm thinking 4 to 5 I can fit right there, and that should give me enough room. One thing that is always terrible about warehousing, and I've learned this the hard way, especially when you have lighting like this, that I have in this one particular office, you can see it kind of casts a shadow down. So what I'm gonna end up doing is there's a plug right there, plug right there, plug right down there. So luckily it enables me to run lighting, and I'm gonna run strip lighting all through each and every shelf. So that way there's lighting. You can see, all right, this is the SKU number that I need. And this right here, the actual barcode and SKU number will go on the front right here. So then that way when I get a, well, I don't really have it, but I'm gonna get an order, and it's basically gonna give me the SKU number. I come here to the SKU number and everything is labeled that way. One thing that I'm gonna do that I already have in place, it's a scanner tool. So basically I pick an order. It's what they call picking an order. Let's say I got a neck gaiter and 4 or 5 pairs of sunglasses, a hat and a t-shirt. I bring it all over there and then I scan it out. That way it ensures that I have put the right product with the right order. And if I scan it and it's not part of that order, it won't let me fulfill the order. So as things get busier, I had to come up with more bulletproof ways in order to make less mistakes, and that's what it's all about. So I'm really excited. This was a good first jump start to the Motivated Lab. I call it that, I don't know, I kind of like that. I really dig that name. So this is gonna be the all new Motivated Lab, gonna be the media side that I'm gonna be turning that into here in the next couple of days as well. But the only reason I bought this shelf today was because I didn't know what it looked like in person. And it was really hard to tell the box looked pretty good. But like I said, turned out to be really, really nice. And I like it because it's nice dark color. It's like a neutral, it's that black color. It just blends in, real modern looking. So the reason why I want to choose these solid colors and stuff like that, and probably gonna have to end up painting some of these walls because this was actually a screen and I had a projector. This was actually my movie theater room at my house, and it would project a movie right up onto that screen. So the reason why I want the colors to be right, I don't want this to be like that wood finish or anything like that. Does it cost a little bit more money? I'm sure it does, probably, I don't know. But it inspires me because it's like, it's bold looking and it's motivating. And that's what's so great about that. I'm gonna go ahead and probably inventory a couple more things. I gotta get on my computer, go back inside. I gotta get my Wi-Fi extender thing here working a little bit better. Without any further ado, just want to say thank y'all so much for tuning into this vlog. I hope that you all got something a little bit more out of it than just watching. I don't know, maybe I inspired you and motivated you to do something that you've been wanting to do, whether it's creating a brand, whatever it might be. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. And also, if you haven't already and you're new to my videos and you don't know what I mainly do on YouTube, my main channel, the link is in the description. And if you all want a part 2, also comment below. I don't know if y'all want to see me keep on adding shelves and putting stock and stuff. I don't know if that's interesting to you all, but if it is, I'll do it. If not, no big deal. I'm just gonna keep on doing it in silence. But love y'all so much. Y'all have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever it is. And see y'all in the next vlog.